This is Varunoday representing Global Wedding Network. So welcome back to another episode of Virtual Tour. So here we are bringing back to you a wonderful property where you can do very good destination wedding. So we have our own member, Mr. David D'Souza. David, can you wave your hand and just tell hi?
Hi, Varun. This is David here.
Yeah, how are you?
Going good so far.
Great. So let me just give a brief intro about Global Wedding Network first. So Global Wedding Network is an organization established with the intention of developing a quality network among the wedding fraternity. GWN brings forth the intention of an organized community network of members who are reliable and trustworthy with a mission to make a collaboration among wedding business owners. Our vision is to become the worldwide community of wedding business owners and with the chunk of solid wedding supporters that grow together and thus get recognized as a reliable partner to share the business moments. So let's come to the virtual tour section. So where David D'Souza will be heading, and Goa is a beach resort in South Goa, one of the best wedding destinations in the South Goa, surrounded by white sand beaches and lush green environs with its elaborate yet thoughtfully designed halls and rooms. Planet Hollywood Beach Resort, Goa offers many options to choose from when planning social events. So hope all of you know about Goa. I don't need to talk about. So you all have experienced well off. So let's listen from David perspective as a hotelier, how beautifully the property is designed. So welcome, David. Today is your day. Rock off. Thank you.
Thanks, Varun, for a lovely introduction for Goa, Planet Hollywood, and for GWN. We are a 5-star deluxe hotel in South Goa, and it's one of a kind in India. And we are coming up with another property in Thane. So I'll take you around to the property which is there currently, and my colleagues Eva and Shaman will take you across the tour. If there are any questions that you want to ask me post the tour, do let me know. Shaman, is it ready?
Yes, we are ready.
So we'll start the virtual tour. Shaman is a PR manager and Eva takes care of reservations. So we're starting out the property with the where the entrance is actually and what is it all about. It's a theme property. It's eco-friendly, it's pet-friendly, and it's LGBTQ friendly. So it's one of a kind in India. And let's proceed ahead. What are you going to show us next? So I believe in surprises, how things going to go. So if there are any questions that you want to ask me, you can let me know. Shaman, you can proceed. So this is the entrance of the property. You have a porch area where you have mountains on the right hand side. You have a big lobby in front. You'll be greeted with immense love and appreciation coming to our property. So you have a security personnel who guarding the property 24/7 so that you don't get lost in the property. It's surrounded by a lot of trees, naturality, as eco-friendly, it's pet-friendly. And we go into the lobby. We have a big LED screen where it takes care, you can, like, suppose you're having a wedding or you're having a conference, you have the logo display in the hard bar, which is surrounded by a lot of Hollywood people who have stayed with the property, and it's also theme-based. So you can understand what we all do about. So And then we have the Fame restaurant where we'll go further into the property. First, we'll show you the banquets and we'll see how things go from there. So you have the reception on the right-hand side where the staff take all the necessary protocols in terms of COVID care, in place of vaccination, RT-PCR. So all the necessary things are done for a property. So this is a banquet. It's called Cinema Paradiso, as cinema is from Hollywood and from Bollywood. And Paradiso, it's a paradise where you make a lot of memories in a property. You have a pre-function area which you're currently seeing. If you have a lunch, dinner, an existing bar is there. And now we'll go inside the banquet. So the banquet is approximately 3,300 square feet. We do 150 to 116 classes sitting with the stage setup. In theater style, we look around 300 guests in theater style. So it is 15 feet clear of height. So you can do trust, you can do a lot of, like you can do a function like Sangeet, you can do an after party, you can do a Sufi night. Depends on what you're looking at, but it's one of a kind in the property and in Goa. And then your pre-function garden area on the left-hand side, where you can do like a live hookah session or live counters, or you're looking to do a menu, or we want to do like a photo booth, something on a different area. You can definitely do it on the garden area. So now passing the reception, going into the further part of the property. If you have any questions you want to ask me, definitely do ask me so that you have a better clarity towards it.
So members, any queries you have related to property, you can ask now also.
What is the capacity of your restaurant?
We have two restaurants. One is Planet Dailies and one is Fame, and the last one is Poolside Scope. So indirectly for Planet Dailies, we do around 150 to 160 packs. Fame does 60 to 70. And Poolside Scope is a intercontinental, it's like a continental restaurant. They do approximately around 40 to 50 guests on any given time. So fame like we have Planet Hollywood, our tagline is Let There Be Fame. So Fame is our specialty restaurant which does sushi, and we do a lot of Japanese stuff. So now we're going into the Fame restaurant, which is enriched with wooden deck, and it has customized sofas and table setting. And on the left hand side, you see the bar. It has a pre-existing bar bed. You want to order something like a single.
So normally buffet is being served over here, right?
The fish kept it like a small Myra or bath, or you want to do like a sushi night, we do it there.
Is that a swimming pool area?
And the deck that you're showing currently is where we do pool parties. On top of the pool, we have the jacuzzi area where you just want to soak and dip yourself and enjoy a cool, chill beer of King's beer. That's the thing that we're looking at. We have approximately 115 rooms. Out of that, 40 to 50 rooms are pool view, The rest are garden view, and we have approximately 8 rooms as partial sea view. So we'll go further into the property with the Maximus lawn and the beach lawns. I'm back online. I just going to now the team is going to show you a room. After very difficulty, we have got one room to show you. Hope you enjoy the room perspective. We're going to 610. You can enter. Hope there are no people inside. So the room is a theme-based property. So the room's also theme-based. So we have 2 glass bottles of water. That's eco-friendly. We don't do plastics at all. And then it's equipped with a lot of. It has a leg massager inside of it. Shaman, is the video on? The poolside room with a partial garden view. Outside the balcony, you can just sit and enjoy a drink while enjoying the view of the pool. And once you open the balcony doors, the AC gets cut off, so it's totally eco-friendly property. As much as we can make the customers experience a different level. So that's the most important thing. Apart from that, the properties are theme-based, so we can see the theme which is there. Like I told you before, also they have glass wool over. Then we have a theme inside the property. So the theme for this is avatars, how to get things done and shift to a new multiverse. So that's the room type. It's a double-sized bed. So we do a lot of weddings in the property because the plus point of our homes is that only the view changes. That's garden view, partial sea view, or it's garden, partial sea view and poolside. The rooms almost the same because during a wedding there's a lot of ego clash. And I've got a better room, or my mama or fufa has got a better room. There's won't be any ego clash because everything is same. Just that the view changes. It's a different category altogether. So now we go songs. And also want to tell you that the song, if you've heard Lamborghini, is shot in the property. So you must see just going through a lot of good memories, how the song has become super hit, where it was shot in a super hit property. I think so Shankar G has sang the song Lamborghini in his concert. So now we head off to the Maximus lawn. That's most important lawn in terms of weddings and corporates. So we'll be there in like a jiffy. So we just entered the Maximus lawn, which is, it has the essence of the Goa feel, surrounded by a lot of trees. And it has a feel that we can do using the aesthetics of the property. You have to limitize the deco. So Maximus lawn is approximately has a setting for 250 to 300 guests with the stage setup in the center, which you're looking right now. On the left or right, you can do the bar setup, and the buffet will be right at the back. So on the left-hand side, when you see the white domes, so the white domes are called Chip and Dales from the movie Chipmunks. Perfect attire for haldi and mehndi session, and you can get the feel of limitizing the deco, but also increasing the aesthetics and enjoying the property. So we'll go to the beach lawns now. Usually for a wedding, like you go to another property, like any other properties in South, it's a property round will take you around 45 to 1 hour. And this is a compact size property, so you finish a tour in approximately 15 to 20 minutes because the property is in rhomboid shape. So everything is very limitized here. And a person who's coming for a wedding will, and they don't want to get lost in property, everything is very simple here. So now we head off to the beach lawns. So like a 250 meters walk to the beach lawns. So you see a lot of trees around, surrounding the property. As we come under coastal regulation zone A category, we can't do any build up post the pool. It's all as per the existence of the property itself. So on the left hand side from here, you'll see the presidential villa. Currently, there's a person staying. They're almost sold out every day. This is one of our top categories in terms of villa. So it has a 3 BHK villa. So you can accommodate approximately 6 people in it. And the aesthetics of presidential villa is that it's designed by Gauri Khan, and it's known. It has a direct access. It has a direct access to the view of the beach, and you feel that you're a king here. So as we are walking currently, we can see the beach lawns right in front, has a direct access to the beach. So once we reach at the top of the beach lawns, I'll explain you what we can do over here. Any questions? And meanwhile, do you want to ask me anything?
So how many acres property?
It's a 10.5 acres property spread across different aspects. We have 2 outdoors, 1 indoor, and 1 pool area.
Really, wow.
Thanks, Varun. So we have reached the beach lawns. So this is the beach lawns where we have approximately 250 to 300 sitting with the buffet and bar setup. And also we can, like, suppose you're looking to do a up in the property, you can definitely do it, and with the sea view. But see, it all depends on the bride and groom. Mostly the lies in the bride, because she has thought about a wedding from a very long time. She doesn't want to change her opinion. So it's always to go with the bride, and then everything goes very smooth. Because as long as the wife is happy, the husband has a good life. So you'll have the mandap right there, which overlooks has a direct access to the beach, but the beach is public. So our property ends at the gate. Straight ahead, you will see the chalets, which are we have 3 in our property, and it runs for 6 months as it's a regulation zone, and during rains we're not supposed to operate it. So here you can see the beach. It just has direct access to the beach. No one is there, just white sands, blue waters, where swimwear, enjoy the beach. And on the other side, you see the Poseidon School, which is a beach shack, accommodates around 40 to 50 people, and it's mainly known for Conti food. Just sit down, have a chill beer, enjoy the sunset, have some hookah. So, what you come down to Goa for?
In Planet Hollywood, 6 months back, my clients stayed in Sea Chalet. Sea Chalet is a room with direct access to the beach. And trust me, the client was so happy to stay in that particular room. And I'm getting repeated business from him. And that was the first booking from for him to me. So that's the quality and what we are looking. It's really that way. So whenever you have something for Goa and it's a 5-star property, Planet Hollywood is a place.
That's the
everyone should plan with their respective spouses to spice up their relationship. And trust me, you'll not regret second honeymoon or third honeymoon, whatever it may be. Do plan a sea chalet night if at all you're in Planet Hollywood.
Yeah. So Deepak, I really get that, because you have really got an experience from your client and you are getting repeated business. That's how the real experience. So
Because
David,
Varun, that gentleman, I mean, that couple was not a newly married couple. Let me tell you, they were married long back. They were celebrating the 25th anniversary, and
Oh, wow.
that added to the spice. While when I got the testimonial on my name.
Great. So once again, I thank David and his team to give us a real experience. And till that, before showing and taking through the property, I was little bit stressed. You could see how I was stressed. But now I have a real feeling that is already I am there and I am cherished. You can see my smile. So Deepak, we should go once there and experience and let David tell us. So it was very good experience. Hope all of members also had a nice journey along with this virtual tour. So we can wind up.
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions?
David, such a beautiful resort and being a 5-star resort. Are you resort collaborated with any of like RCI or Mahindra Holidays or something like that?
No. We are not collaborated with anybody, but we are a BNI member along with a GWN member. We do our sales from a different vertical altogether, looking at travel agents, wedding planners, and as and when business associates, word of mouth at the end. Then collaborating with someone currently, and you can see each of my guests who have got married, they do recommend another 3-4 people to get married here. It's all about service, the quality of food, curating something, and at the end, as long as the bride and groom are happy, everybody else is happy.
The resort was really fantastic. Next will be at your hotel for sure.
Done. You can share me the tickets and the hotel booking right now. I'll do it for you.
No, right now, so I'm going in the south, but I will be soon coming there.
And be my guest. Let me know.
Yeah, sure, 100%.
Any more members? We have Neeraj Shah joined here. He is the global director for GWN. So I would like to hear from him.
Hi guys, a very warm evening to all of you, and David, yes, amazing property. Myself and David, we've been in touch, really trying to work out a few collabs. I really hope with the corporate opening up, there are a few openings, something that I shared with David, and I am really hoping that, we can get a closure on this. And yeah, so that could be an opening of our collaboration. And I was planning for a recce, but David made it much easier for me today by having this virtual tour. So really thankful, guys. Varun, a wonderful concept, and it is really gaining a lot of popularity now and becoming much easier for event planners and wedding planners like us, possibly, and members of GWN more so, that ghar baithe property dekho, that kind of a feel. I'm virtually right out of my office. I'm easily able to visit to multiple properties and multiple such wonderful hotels around the Pan India, thanks to GWN. And I hope that the members really make most of this, because this is a wonderful initiative, thanks to Varun and team. And we really thankful to the backend and to all the people, who really make this happen. But David, all said and done, a property that is absolutely out of the world, a property that makes you feel you are not in India. So, I mean, I'm really looking forward to coming down sometime, even other than the collab. And Deepak, thanks for your input on the Sea Chalet. I hope to possibly reignite some good moments with my spouse when I am down there. Thanks, Varun, and thank you all, guys. It's been wonderful. And I really hope that we, the members and even resort owners and property owners, can make most out of this virtual tour. This is an amazing initiative. Thank you, guys.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Shankar.
Good evening, GW. Good evening, Varun. Good evening, David. Good evening, everybody. It was a great presentation, Mr. David, and yet you are showing the planet Hollywood. The Indian elements were still in place. You had a lot of Indian elements, plus you had some Western structures as well to give a feel of both. And I saw some dolphins. Is that dolphin in the second video?
Chalet, the property shot, the Sea Chalet
Yeah.
video shot in a very different aspects. Get the feel of dolphins near the property.
Oh,
as
nice.
it's a very less crowded beach. So that's
okay. Okay. So definitely next time I am there in Goa, definitely no, I shall do drop in. I remember you said no, make your if your wife is happy. If the wife is happy, the husband is happy. After that, no, we have Deepak coming in with respective wives. I respect that. With their respective wives. Yeah. So really enjoyed. It was like full. What do you say? You get whatever you want in that place. That's what I got to know. So I just increased the temperature here by having a cup of tea and watching your video. But virtually I was in Goa, not physically yet. Definitely I will be there.
Shankar, don't worry.
It was really amazing. You people took that opportunity to be visible. So once again, thank you all members for participating in the virtual tour.